Hey Aquarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and the Treehouse. Today we're going to be getting love messages for you. Whenever you see this message, that's when you're supposed to see it. That's the intention here. We're going to be starting with Oracle. We're going to pick a card from each one of these decks to be turned over at the end of your reading. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And the purpose of these cards is to give you an idea of what's coming towards you. So keeping your eyes peeled out for what's in here. In the meantime, I just want to say thank you so much for hitting the like button, for all your comments, for all the support. It's so great to know that these messages are going out and being helpful to people, because that's what it's all about. If you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good energy, this is always the invitation on my channel. Say hi in the comment section, or even emoji, something I can focus my energy on. It's my personal practice to do so. And I always encourage everybody to jump in. This is a really positive place for everybody. No negativity allowed on those comments. So, all right, we have our two cards. We're going to turn these over soon. Now let's get some messages from Tarot, okay? So what does our Aquarians need to know? What do our Aquarians need to know in love? Please give us some wisdom here. What do our Aquarians need to know? Only taking the cards that flip out on their own. We don't force anything. What do Aquarians need to know? Please make it clear. All right. So we've got some people out here, some fire signs potentially. If these aren't fire signs, Sagittarians, Aries, or Leos in particular, then they're just go-getters, bold action, bold leadership, motivational energy. It's all about, this is interesting. There's a lot of momentum. I mean, this whole reading is wands. Wow. But you know what? The first card is the most important one because it's giving us some context. The card here that came out is a sense of depravity. I'm going to go with this, take these out. So in this sense of depravity, how do you pronounce that, you guys? It means that there's a lack of. So for some of you guys, this feels like stability and funds and support. It could be a lack of love, a lack of getting what you need from a relationship. And from that place, you have all this energy. It's like determination. It's almost as if I'm catching you on the other side of manifesting something huge. And this is the response of what you've been manifesting. So we have a person here, it could be you or somebody else, and they're coming out with bold leadership. They're coming out with determination, ambition, and vision, okay? And then we have more inspiration. This is keeping your mind open to ideas, possibilities. This is playful energy. So, and then you've got a Knight of Wands. I feel like you guys have been manifesting these people towards you. And I do feel that these, also the Wands, it's important to make mention that they are the most attractive, some of the most attractive individuals in the deck. And that's because their confidence is so attractive. So this being a love reading, you're capturing the energy and you're capturing the attention of these very confident people. And it's all about being playful and open-minded. It's a very opposite energy, and I feel like you're welcoming it in from this place. And it might start with a sense of distraction, of being like almost bored of the sense of lack, the sense of not getting enough from a relationship, the sense of not having enough sensuality or attention or fill in the blank. It's like feeling, there's almost a feistiness, a rebellion against a place of that you've been in. Like, screw it, buck the system. I don't want to sit here anymore and feel this way. So I'm going to go out there and join the party, basically. And it responds very quickly. What happens is that there's this invitation to make a new plan. So a new plan starts to come together because there's all these, crackles and sparks are flying. And it's all from this place of like, screw this, I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for myself. I'm not going to be emotionally bankrupt right now. Anything to unpack the Five of Pentacles? Wow. Yeah. These two cards are big, big messengers in the deck. They're called Major Arcana. There's only 22 in a deck. And this is the Sun, one of the happiest cards, coming out with Justice card. So this looks like you're having your day in the sun, but this looks like there's a sense of fairness, a sense of balance being restored. And I do feel that's by way of action. You're going to be getting attention, and I think that that's somewhat balancing as well. Who's this King of Wands? Page of Pentacles. You have a lot of youthful energy around you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people who are younger coming, showing up around your life. But it could also just be about the beginnings of things, right? That's why in tarot, the youth and the pages are associated to beginnings as well. This is about trying something new, keeping an open mind, in love. Page of Wands. Yeah, we have somebody you're getting a lot of attention, you guys. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Now, you may be older than this individual, or you could just feel a little bit more, they could feel a little bit more youthful in the sense of being a romantic, wearing their heart on their sleeve, being really creative and playful. But they're allowing you a way out of some of the seriousness that you've been experiencing lately. And you brought this on, all this energy. You opened some kind of magic lock, opened up some kind of door. I do feel that there is somebody you've captured the attention of, and they're taking bold action by communicating. They need to get something off their chest. They're going to be talking to you. And Two of Wands. There's some insight I think you're gaining, something you didn't see before. Sometimes we can't see, with the moon energy, we can't see what we really want and how badly we want it until we switch our vibration, until it's the difference between like sitting out in the car when there's a really fun party going on inside. And you know you're invited to that party, but there's this resistance. And finally, you just get sick and tired of your own energy sitting in that car. And you say, F it, I'm just going to walk in that door. And that is kind of a metaphor for what is going on. It's when you walk through that door that you realize how badly you actually want something. And you're also seeing that by moving forward the way you did, and the further the plans that you're about to make, and then the next ones, it's all you're dodging a bullet. I apologize that these words are not coming to me as easily as I'd like today. But the further you go towards the light, towards the bright sun, towards the extroverted side of you right now, the further you get away from, I think, something that would have been uncomfortable, something that could have been crappy. And you're going to see more and more as you get further away from the Five of Pentacles, this place of being left out, this place of being not having enough. You're going to see how far off your path that you wanted to go on, how far off you got for a while, but you're no longer off the path. So at this point, I'm going to ask from another deck for advice for our Aquarians. The cards that want to come out. Okay, Two of Wands again. Being open to fresh plans. So it's pointing out a relationship, could be with a water sign. It's pointing out a relationship where there's been conflict and there's been upset. And this person has been lately not feeling at all like they're your person. So there's a decision to be made. You're getting two decisions cards, and it's not that it's easy. but it's just at the very beginning. And allow yourself to open your mind to what that would look like if you were to make this decision, and what makes the decision so difficult. Those are the most important things to focus on in regards to this person, is that investigation. What's the Five of... Yeah, because this hasn't all been explored yet. There's something that, and this feels like almost a repressed energy, a repressed frustration, and it feels like maybe this person owes you an apology, but they're not going to know how badly you need that apology until you can express it. Because what might happen here is, if it's not communicated, that moment's going to move past, and you're already going to be switched off. You're already going to have made your decision and left it in the dust. But sometimes, no matter what that action is, the learning points are recognizing what you need, and also making the journey in your mind like, you know, you're not alone in this. Basically, there's a collaborative energy here. The sun is really beautiful, but it's also blinding you from this video, so I apologize. I'm basically a silhouette. A big yellow silhouette. So let's turn over our cards here, our oracle cards, and these are supposed to tell you what to keep your eyes peeled for, and what's coming towards you in the coming weeks. We have the message of the crow. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. So we've had the moon card jump up twice in your reading, and the moon card has jumped out upright, meaning something is hidden here. This could be an apology that you need. This could be a scenario that needs to be adjusted. And then we have nature. And I'm going to read to you just a line or two about nature. Here it is. The presence of this card, nature, invites you to realign your energies through deepening your affinity with nature. Perhaps you have been overwhelmed by the pressures of daily life, or you're recovering from a big ordeal. You may feel lost in the details or trapped in a relentless cycle of habitual thoughts or patterns of relating that no longer serve you well. And any level, evaluate your integration. At any level, evaluate your integration with nature and allow your intuition to reveal how you would most benefit from her healing elixir. I hope that is helpful for you guys. That's what I've got. Take good care. Please hit that like button if you got something out of this video. Bye-bye.